Hey guys, welcome to the Life Pays Way. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get you another reading. I did promise, didn't I? Well, I've just been having a really relaxing day because we're having a bit of a storm here where I am. So it was just nice to get comfy on the sofa, curl up with the kids and just have a chilled day with them. So I just want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. Also, with these readings, all my messages are timeless, so I trust that whenever you come across one of my videos that there'll be a message in there for you. I'll take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, as we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if need be. Let's see. Cornucopia. Oh wow. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings upon blessings. It's harvest time. All those seeds that you have planted throughout the year, they're starting to bear fruit. They're starting to bear fruit. I have the world. Some of you have seriously done some healing work. You've been able to look at situations with a new perspective. You know, step outside your comfort zone. Change your view, which has helped you expand your mind, your belief system. Some of you, you've healed some money wounds. You've started to be more grateful for what you already have, and as you show that gratitude, as you change your perception, as you look at things differently and show that gratitude for what you already have, you're seeing more and more blessings come in. Some of you have lived in poverty for quite a while. You know, I'm seeing all the cobwebs. Yeah, some of you, you know, you've struggled for quite some time, but since, you know, seeing things from a high perspective, changing your view, changing your belief system, having more gratitude for what you have now in the present, it's bringing these blessings in. Some of you, you've had more compassion for yourself, more compassion for your situation. Expanding that heart chakra. And this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. You're really satisfied since having this high perspective and having this gratitude for the here and now, and being satisfied with, you know, your home, your materials and your emotions. You're satisfied. This is really beautiful. Seeing 11, seeing 44, seeing 144. If we add the 13, 1 and 3 together, we've got 4, so that's 4, 4, 4. 11, 11, because 2 and 9 is 11. We've got daughter spirit underneath the deck. We've got indecision. Yeah. Whether a decision is coming up, one last test before the full blessing comes in, or whether you in the past had to choose which path you was going to go on. You didn't know which, because we have unknown there and unknown there. You didn't know which path to go on. Is that a little voodoo doll? I don't know if you can see that. Is that like a little voodoo doll? Oh my goodness. So this is the path of good and evil. Do you stay in this dark, low vibing energy and walk down that path, getting into, you know, chaotic, evil ways where you're ungrateful, you're being mean to others, you're always causing arguments, gossiping, lying? Or do, because I'm seeing the white, like the white butterfly, the path of purity, opening up your heart, being more compassionate, spreading that love, that light. Yeah, this is very similar to well, it's not similar this morning. Well, I suppose in a way it is, because we had good versus evil, right versus wrong in this morning's, I'm going to sneeze, in this morning's reading. But because you chose to be compassionate, to be grateful for what you had, even though you were struggling, you was grateful. You was grateful that, you know, you had a roof over your head. You had, you know, it may have not have been the best food, but you still had enough food to stop you from going hungry. You changed your view on your life, on your situation, your circumstances. And because of that, because of the seeds of gratitude, the seeds of love, the seeds of compassion that you have planted, your blessings are coming in. The daughter spirit, some of you could be, your gifts could be coming online, or spirit is just gifting you in some sort of way a financial blessing. Or, you know, some of you could receive a large donation, a gift from someone else. But it's a blessing that you deserve. Because where are my gold ones? There they are. Because you've got cornucopia here, we're going to go gold. You're getting blessings. It's all shiny. And you deserve it. You do. Because you've put in the work. You know, it's so easy. It's so easy when things are, you know, going wrong in your life, when you're struggling. It's so easy to turn your heart cold. It's so easy to become bitter. So easy. It's so easy to have to, you know, to have those jealous thoughts. It's so easy, you know, to say snide remarks to people, but you haven't. You've kept your heart chakra open and you've continued to expand. We have the world. This is completing a lesson. Completing a lesson. Some some of you, your family, you've come from a bloodline that has always struggled, always struggled. You've been able to break free from that. Some of you, this is a generational curse where your mum or your father's parents were poor, and their parents and their parents. You've completed this lesson. Some of you are going to be blessed so much that you're going to be able to travel. Page of Swords. Yeah, this is you may have, when these blessings come in, you may have people are watching you. Who's these? I should just let it come out, shouldn't I? You've got eyes on you, watching you. It's like as you're closing out this cycle, as you're completing this cycle, you've got someone watching you. They may want to come in and communicate with you. They also could be gossiping. What I'm seeing as well with the F at the bottom, yeah, they could be spying on social media. So just be careful what you put out there. You know, you never know who's watching. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and this person is seeing how independent you are, how abundant you are. Yeah, some of you've closed out a cycle, and you're becoming more and more abundant because you've expanded this heart chakra. You're having gratitude. You're going from rags to riches. Sorry, rags to riches. You know, some of you, if you've closed out cycles with people, you've cut people off, you've left them behind, they're watching you. They're seeing that despite you cutting quite a few people off, whether it's family or friends, that you have a lot of support. You have a lot of support from people. You're calling in, for some, this cornucopia is you calling in your soul tribe, having that, you know, emotional support. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, some of you have maybe hearing about a new job, or you may have already heard about a new job and you're stepping into that role, or you're about to. This also could be a new home. Yeah, with the... Yeah, some of you really struggled in the past. Really struggled in the past with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And I'm getting, because we have the 9 here, the 9 take away the 5. That's the 4 of Pentacles. That's greed, or really holding tightly to things. Having that tight grip, not letting go of money, but you're just allowing it to flow, having, you know, always having that mindset, whether, you know, some of you in the past taken it from a 3D perspective. You may have like, oh well, if I don't pay that bill, then I'm not going to have enough food. So you don't pay that bill just so you can eat. Well, now you're just getting your priority bills. You're paying your priority bills now because you know that you're being grateful for what you've got in your cupboards. It's like it may not be a restaurant style meal that you're eating, but it's enough. It's enough, and you're grateful for that because you're starting to realize that there's other people out there that don't actually get to eat anything. So you're actually realizing how lucky you are in the position that you're at, if that makes sense. I hope I just didn't butcher that explanation. Sorry if I did, but I think you get what I mean. And because you've let go of control, and allowed, you know, the energy just to flow, allowed your heart chakra, that compassion, that gratitude to flow freely, you're just seeing more and more blessings come in. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've closed out that cycle. You're no longer having to steal from Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, you're no longer doing this. You're closing that cycle out now. Going with indecision as well. Some of you in the past, you didn't know what to do. Some of you, you're literally, you've actually realized that if you have gifts, creative ideas, creative gifts, that you could turn that into a business. In the past, you didn't realize that, because I'm also looking at, you know, we've got stars. Obviously, I think they're supposed to be leaves, but they look like stars. But yeah, some of you have, you know, if you're creative, you can turn your creative ideas into a business. And some of you have done that, and it's taken off. Things are moving quickly. Things are moving quickly for you. Yeah, I'm getting with the Ace of Swords, that's like you didn't know what to do in the past. This Page of Swords here, these prying eyes on you, could be gossiping, causing a little bit of confusion, because they're not in your life. They don't actually understand how you've become successful. How are you becoming abundant? How have you got out of this financial constraint? You know, this, I'm getting this is family, wondering, how have you done this? We've always this is what it's like I'm getting from people that are watching you, family that are watching you. I'm hearing, we've always been poor. It's like we've never how. So they're making up lies, saying that you must be doing it in some sort of deceptive way. But you've not. You've learned, you've studied yourself. Some of you, some of you may have put yourself through college, and that's why you've struggled. And now you've finished college or university, you're able to step into work. Some of you, we have the tower reversed. So if anyone has been gossiping on how you've made your money, how are you this independent, how are this successful, if anyone has been lying, the truth is going to be seen. The truth is going to be seen. People, you're becoming that successful now. People are starting to see you online, word of mouth. And if they're hearing about you from word of mouth, they're going searching for you. These lies that family, and it's jealousy. It's jealousy. Jealousy and envy. Any lies that anyone has said, the truth is coming out. Someone could have wanted you, to be stuck constantly. Because they're stuck. Because they can't expand. So they think because they can't expand, they can't step into their creativity. That because they can't do it, you shouldn't be able to do it. The mindset of others, I just don't get it. I really don't. But the truth is going to be seen. The truth of how you actually make your money is going to be seen, and it's because you've put in the work. For some, this is working on yourself, learning yourself, and showing gratitude, breaking those generational curses. For others, you've gone to college, you've gone to university, you've put in the work, and now you've finished college and uni, you've got that job. For others, this is mastering your skill and taking the time to put a business together, your creative products, whether candle wax melts, or I'm seeing, because she's in the woods, because I do a lot of I don't sell them, but with the kids, it's like because we go into the woods a lot, we like pick up sticks and make things. It's at Christmas time, most of my Christmas ornaments, I've made them myself. So some of you could be making natural gifts and selling them online. But yeah, there isn't much more I can say with this, apart from it's harvest time. Harvest time. You're seeing your blessings come through now. Because you had a choice. You had a choice of indecision here. You chose the right one. You chose the right path to grow, to expand. I'm going to leave that there. If this resonates with you, hit that like button, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.